Hello everybody, Kevin here, Raptor94, and welcome back to the channel. And today we're back with the daily monthly update video, and I do apologize for the long delay. I did intend on doing the monthly update video on October 1st, but I got carried away, plus something big happened too, which I will release a separate video separately regarding that matter. But in the meantime, we are back with the monthly update, and there is tons of games that we're going to be checking out this month, especially with Halloween in the corner. We're going to be diving back into some spooky games, so stay tuned for that. I'm looking forward to playing some of these horror games that I've bought a long time ago, but I haven't really gotten a chance to play them. So we're going to probably install a few of them, and then we're going to give it a shot, and we might even beat one of them too, depending on how short they are. So other than that, I hope you guys are looking forward to the spooky games I'll be playing. Will I poop my pants? Who knows? It might happen. But I think I did play some Devour, so I hope you guys are looking forward to that, because I have a lot of fun with the end update with the map set in Japan with the spider demon. Real spooky map, and got a few big jump scares in that one too. So I hope you guys are looking forward to Devour, and which I will probably come back and try it out again. Try to beat the game this time. But other than that, let's get on with the update and what the hell is going on. So you probably have noticed I have been uploading quite a bit of video over the past few weeks. I've been uploading uploading the rest of Battlefield 4 campaign, which should be up by now, and then we got Back 4 Blood 2, which I have a lot of fun. Me and my buddy are definitely going to be playing to Act 2. We're going to try it on Veteran. Hopefully we don't die, because we did beat Act 1 on Recruit, and the game did feel a little bit too easy, so we're gonna bump it up to Veteran in Act 2, and more likely we're gonna die. But I hope you guys are looking forward to Act 2. And I did record all of Act 1. I will be editing that video momentarily after this video, so once I get it edited, I'll be getting the video out, and pretty much have the rest of Act 1 pretty much completed, and then we'll be moving on to Act 2. But so far, I'm having a lot of fun with Back 4 Blood. You know, it is a successor to Left 4 Dead, so that's one of the main reasons I picked it up. Although it really doesn't live up to to the spiritual successor to Left 4 Dead. There are a lot of things in there I just kind of wish it's in there, but it's in Left 4 Dead. So hopefully, in the future they'll add some of those missing features into Back 4 Blood to make it more like Left 4 Dead. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna be playing some more Back 4 Blood. Like I said, hopefully Veteran will provide a pretty good challenge. From what I heard, it's pretty hard. I got pretty lucky when I played the first part of Act 1 on solo. So maybe we won't get too lucky when me and my buddies decide to stop playing. So we shall see. And you probably have already seen some Zombie Army 4 Dead War. I'm not sure I'm going to be doing a complete playthrough on that, but if I decided to, play the game through the whole thing, I'll probably have to pick up the season pass just to play all the missions, and that's going to suck ass. So, not sure the ETA on Zombie Army 4, but whenever I get the time, I will check it out, and we'll see how the whole game holds up compared to Zombie Army Trilogy. Yeah, there's still a couple of games I still need to upload. So we still got Mass Effect 1. I have already completed that game a few months ago. I just haven't gotten the time to upload the whole series. But at the moment, Mass Effect 1 is completed. I just gotta upload the videos for it, and then once I get that up, I will be doing my Mass Effect 2 playthrough, which I really want to get into. It's just that all these games are coming out all at once in October, and I just don't have the time to edit those videos or play those games. And speaking of new games, we got Far Cry 6, and I have been having a lot of fun playing Far Cry 6. Probably the most enjoyable Far Cry game since Far Cry 4. Now granted, I haven't played Far Cry 3 yet. I know a lot of people are going to give me shit about this, but I have not played Far Cry 3, and Far Cry 3 is considered like the best of the whole series. So I'm going to have to go back into Far Cry 3 if I can once I beat Far Cry 6, because a lot of people have been praising, hey, Far Cry 3 is good. You haven't played it yet? Truth be told, I have not played it yet, but when I get the time, I will try to do a playthrough on Far Cry 3. I'm not sure I'll do a playthrough, like a full-on playthrough, but I'll just probably play a little bit here and there just to show you guys, what it's all about. But so far, I'm having a lot of fun. Far Cry 6, definitely a much better game than Far Cry 5. I do like the tropical setting and how the island is kind of, Cuba inspired, with the way, you got a dictator running the country, and time kind of just stopped there too. So it's like a mix of old school and high tech stuff. So most of the time you'll be seeing a lot of old tech weapons, and even the vehicles they use is pretty old tech too. Like for the main planes they use a World War II Mustang. So if they're still using World War II planes, that's been a pretty damn old school to say the least. But it's not something you want to mess with though. But so far I'm liking Far Cry 6. The different tropical, the different environments and the tropical settings. The gameplay wise is pretty damn fun. I do like the Supremo effect where you can pretty much use essentially special powers to launch like multiple rockets or some other thing. Pretty much it's like a mixed match of Just Cause and Far Cry put together, and I think that's why I kind of like the game more than any other Far Cry games. It's just that Far Cry 6 reminded me of Just Cause, and how I missed Just Cause and how much of a shit show Just Cause 4 was. Real shame on that game. But yeah, that's probably why I like the game more than any other Far Cry games. It's just it reminded me of Far Cry, reminded me of Just Cause, and I love Just Cause. So we'll definitely be doing a full playthrough on Far Cry 6. It's probably gonna be a long playthrough considering how big the game is. So stay tuned for a full playthrough. We'll probably be checking out the DLC too, where we be playing as the villains from previous Far Cry games. So when they release, momentarily, we'll try to check them out, see how it goes. But at the moment, I am focusing on just playing the game, trying to do some main mission here and there, but also trying to explore, as much as I can, like the treasure hunts and all the other stuff that you could do in the other games. So I'm gonna try to do as much side missions as much as possible in Far Cry 6, and try to find as much collectible as much as I can as possible before I beat the main game, because I'm pretty sure the main game is gonna be, I would say it's gonna be short. If you just play mainly the main story mission, which I could play just the story mission, just beat the game, but what's the whole point of having fun when you're not exploring the game? So that's the whole point. We're just gonna do side missions here and there, see what happens. So that's the thing about Far Cry. So hope you guys are looking forward to the full playthrough for Far Cry 6, as I know I am. And I just completed my World War Z playthrough, so if you guys haven't checked it out, check it out. It's pretty much me checking out the horde mode, and honestly, horde mode is kind of okay. I think it's probably better to have at least a second or third person to play with you, because the AIs are kind of brain dead, and plus, I don't know, it's okay. Horde mode is something I won't be playing every time, but overall it was pretty cool though, just to mix up your strategies and tactics a bit, and how it kind of alternate different positions here and there. But horde mode is okay, and that will be the last video for World War Z as well. So I don't know if they're gonna bring any more episodes. If they do bring out more episodes, of course I'll come back to World War Z and I'll check it out. But at the moment, I'm just gonna lay low and call that video a end to the series until they bring up with World War Z 2 or something. We'll find out. But overall, I had a lot of fun with World War Z, with the new episodes especially added, episode 6 and 7. Like I said, more World War Z the better. So so to bring more episodes, that's just more, more stuff to do, more zombies to kill, and of course some other cool stuff we can do in that game. So but yeah, World War Z definitely come to an end. Another matter I do want to talk about is Battlefield 2042. Now I have played an hour. I have an hour worth of footage for Battlefield 2042. I will probably release a separate video on that, talking about my thoughts about it, what I like about it, what I didn't like about it, and there is a lot of things in there I'm hoping they'll change or fix as soon as the game comes out, because 2042 has a lot of potential of being a really good Battlefield game, but also has a lot of potential of being a shit Battlefield game. So I will be releasing a separate video on that, and I will give out my full opinions on the game. So stay tuned for that. But But for the full game, I'm still excited to play 2042. I want to play the other 6 maps because Orbital was kind of mediocre in my opinion. It's okay, but at that point I played like 5 or 6 times. I was like, okay, I want to play a different map now. But yeah, I want to play the other 6 map now, see how those map works, including the Portal map as well. Definitely want to check that out too. And then we got a review of Hazard Zone 2 not too long ago too. So Hazard Zone looks like a mix of Hunt Showdown and Escape from Tarkov with a little bit of Battle Royale, even though they hate to admit it that it's not a Battle Royale, but it's sort of kind of like a Battle Royale. So, but I have seen the trailer for the Hazard Zone and it looks pretty interesting. I think it will make some pretty interesting gameplay. I would say I'll probably give it a shot, see how it goes. I do like the fact that there's some Tarkov stuff in there where, you know, you bring like certain equipment, weapon loadout, and if you lose that stuff, well, you just lost that shit. But I don't think it's not going to be as punishing as Tarkov, where you lose pretty much all your shit. But it's going to have some of that gameplay mechanic. Like I said, I think it's going to play more like Hunt Showdown, because they did call it as a PvP, PvE type of environment. So you are going to be finding AIs in that mode too. So, and on top of that, you got to get the data drive, and then you got to extract. So it's kind of like Hunt Showdown, where you got to kill the monster, you got to take the energy and pretty much extract and get the hell out of there. So it's kind of the same thing, but not exactly. But I'm looking forward to Hazard Zone because it looks pretty cool. I'll definitely check it out. And on top of that, you can play it on all the all-out war maps, and there's only 32 players too. So 32 players in a big ass map, that is a lot of things to do, which means we'll make combat a lot more interesting, a lot more intense, considering there's so much less people on a big ass map. So I'm going to assume we're going to be able to drive vehicles like tanks, cars, you know, but like I said, I'll be looking forward to it. I'll definitely be checking out 2042 when it comes out. I'm hoping it doesn't suck. I'm just hoping it does not suck, but we shall see. In other Battlefield related news, I'm going to be definitely going back in Battlefield 5, Battlefield 4, and Battlefield 1 multiplayer, just to, you know, go back in time to see, you know, what makes those games great or what makes them not so great. And funny news, funny story said, after done playing 2042, I kind of went back playing Battlefield 5 and had a ton of fun playing Battlefield 5 more than 2042. So, like I said, that stays a lot. So, like I said, I will be releasing a separate review video on the open beta for 2042 and my thoughts about it and why, you know, why it's such a big, you know, why it wasn't really as big success in my opinion. But overall though, we'll be playing the older Battlefield games, and as well as try to go back and play 1942 as well. I definitely want to come back and play 1942 again, just simply because, you know, that's like one of the first FPS shooter games I played when I was a kid, and I loved the shit out of that game. So we'll be going back to 1942, of course, and just have a blast with it and see what happens. Still got a bunch of videos on Deathloop that is still not uploaded yet, but I will upload them momentarily. I kind of stopped playing Deathloop because the game just wasn't running too good in my opinion. Like the game would run just fine, like, you know, the first mission or two, and then the game would just sort of poopy poop for some reason, and I don't know, I just stopped playing it after the performance got worse and worse. So I stopped playing it until they released a big update, and sure enough, they released a 15 gigabyte goddamn update on this game that's supposed to address a lot of the performance issues and a lot of bugs too that in the game that people has reported. So, and added DLSS for NVIDIA cards, so hopefully that will solve the stutter problems. I'm hoping so, because at the moment I'm using AMD FSR, and for the most part it's doing its job, but I think DLSS is probably a better alternative. So we'll be coming back to Deathloop and see if the update has improved the performance or not, because I really do like Deathloop, you know, the premise where you know, how you restart, you know, you reach to a certain day, it ends, but you still memorize the whole continent layout of the area of what you need to do in order to kill everybody in order to break the loop. So definitely a pretty interesting game. I definitely want to beat it sometimes, but we shall see. Another game I definitely want to come back and play is Aliens Fireteam Elite. Now me and my buddy are not too far in beating the game. We got like one more campaign, so we'll definitely be checking out Aliens Fireteam this month, hopefully, and we'll be able to beat the game because I quite enjoy Aliens Fireteam Elite. Definitely brings back that classic Aliens vibe where you got so many aliens climbing the fucking walls and trying to kill you, and you even got one that leap at you. And overall, it was an enjoyable gameplay experience. Like I said, it kind of brings a little bit of that Left 4 Dead experience, but it plays more like World War Z than Left 4 Dead. And since it's all third person, you got special ability as well, so it kind of plays more like World War Z, only that you find in Xenomorphs. I'm hoping that they add some more campaigns, because I think 3 or 4 campaigns is just not enough for Aliens Fireteam Elite. You gotta bring a lot more campaigns of that. At least bring out 2 more or 3 more. I'll say 3 more to amp up the content for that game, because right now it's kind of bare bones. Because once you beat the game, you get horde mode. That's it. That's all you get. So it's like, what the hell? I want more stuff. So hopefully we'll get some more Aliens Fireteam stuff, so we shall see. Another game I want to come back and check out is beat Halo 2. Now, I have started my Halo 2 playthrough a long time ago, and I just kind of stopped out of nowhere. So hopefully we'll get back into Halo 2. Then we move on to Halo 3, 4, and I forgot ODC. We got to beat ODC as well. And then we just wait until Halo Infinite comes out. Not entirely sure I'll buy Halo Infinite campaign at launch, but maybe I'll try it out in Xbox Game Pass just to save some money. So I'll probably try out to Xbox Game Pass, and of course we'll be checking out multiplayer too for Halo Infinite because it looks pretty fun, not gonna lie. Another game I want to come back into is Ninja Gaiden Sigma 2. Now, I have video archive for Sigma 2, but I haven't played it for a long time, so I'm hoping I'll be able to get back to Ninja Gaiden Sigma 2. And then we'll move on to Ninja Gaiden 3, which from what I heard from a lot of people, it is the worst of the franchise, but I have not yet played it, so I can't judge if Ninja Gaiden 3 sucks ass or is a good game. I have no idea. I just have to get the game and see how it goes, essentially. So but yeah, I'm looking forward to going back to Sigma 2 and to see what kind of new stuff it has to offer. Now, granted, I'm a little bit disappointed that they censored the blood and then they kind of toned down the enemy count by a lot, but it makes up for making the enemy spongier, so I guess there's one caveat, but I hate spongy enemies, so flipping hot dogs, oops. But yeah, we'll see how that goes. But yeah, I think that's all I got. All the games that I'm going to be playing this month. Oh yeah, Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War Season 6 just dropped, and there's some new maps to play, new zombie perk, new zombie map. So we'll be coming back to Black Ops Cold War before Vanguard pretty much comes out next month on November 5th, which I won't be getting the game, but I probably would not recommend you guys buy Call of Duty Vanguard simply because, I don't know, it feels like a reskin of Modern Warfare. But regardless, I'm gonna get it just to play the campaign and checking out the zombies, because Vanguard zombies looks pretty damn cool. So that's the only thing I'm pretty hype about for Vanguard. It's the campaign and the zombies mode. Multiplayer, we just got to see how it goes. There are 20 maps that launched, but I don't know, from what I played in the beta for Vanguard, I don't know. Hopefully they do some direct, some big changes for multiplayer, because if it's the same from beta, then I'm afraid we're not going to be doing too much Vanguard multiplayer. That's all I got to talk about for the daily uploads for the October update. So stay tuned for a bunch of spooky games coming out for this month. So I'm going to probably be releasing some spooky games over the whole month. So we're going to be mixing up them, so we're not going to be playing the same one. So we'll see how it goes. But other than that, I hope you guys are having a great weekend. I know I am. And but other than that, guys, I hope you guys are having a great weekend and staying safe out there and having a good time. But yeah, you probably have noticed that I haven't been using the webcam lately. It's simply because the green screen is kind of not working properly. It might conflict to my bed sheet right here, because it is military green, as you can see. So maybe that's why the green screen is not working as properly like it used to anymore. So I'm going to try to cover it up with with my blanket and trying to make the green screen work, because I do quite like the green screen for the webcam. So but lately it hasn't been really working that well, so that's the reason why I've been just, you know, kind of going off cam. So hopefully it'll be fixed. I probably will try to do that right after this video, just to see if it works or not. But at the moment, webcam will probably be disabled momentarily until I fix the issue for the green screen, and once it's fixed, should be going back to full face cam. And for the Halloween special event, I will be releasing a surprise on the 31st of October, so stay tuned for that. Hope you guys will be looking forward to it. And you know what it's related to? It's related to ArmA 3. That's right, ArmA 3 filming. Am I gonna come back to it? I'm gonna try, but I got no promises if life gets in the way. So no promises I'll be getting back to ArmA 3 filming, but we'll be working on something to show you guys on October 31st. So hope you guys will keep an eye out for Halloween that day. So stay tuned for that, guys. But other than that, I think that's all I got for today's news, or this month's news, and I'm gonna end it here for now. And if you guys enjoy the content I've been making all this year, hit that like button. If you guys didn't, then hit the dislike button on this video. It's up to you. And of course, as always, I'm gonna give out a shout out to the subscribers that have been with me for quite a long time. I do appreciate your support, and without you guys, I probably won't be doing this. But like I said, big shout out to you guys. I really appreciate your support, and it means a lot to me that you guys stick around with me for a long time. And hope you guys stick around for the upcoming future content. And to those of you who have subscribed to the channel recently, welcome to the channel. Hope you guys and girls will be enjoying the content I'll be releasing. Just me playing games, making ArmA 3 films, and all kinds of other cool stuff. Hope you guys will be looking forward to that in the future. So I thank you for your thank you for your support, and thank you for subscribing to the channel. But yeah, guys, I think that's all I got for this monthly update video. And before I head off, we'll be dropping some game keys, and it should be right here. So as always, as you guys know, every monthly update videos I will be dropping game keys from what I get from ArmA Bundle. So if you guys have, you know, Steam or just a PC in general, the keys will be right here. So they should be popping up right now, right here. Redeem them once you can. And some of them could be big games too, so you never know what you're gonna get. So redeem them and have some fun. But anyways, that's all I have for now, guys. I hope you guys are having a great weekend. I know I am. Staying safe out there and having an awesome day. And as always, guys, until then, I will see you in the next one. Peace.